Guys, if you ask me the summary of this Very Dark Man and Blord saga, I will tell you that Very Dark Man won the battle, but he lost the war. Yes, because right now, the situation of things at hand now, I am very, very certain that Very Dark Man did not expect things to go the way it is. If you go to the comment section of Blord, it's like this man is now like the new Igwe of social media. Like, I don't know what is it with Nigerians or with it Africans. Anybody that goes to prison and come out, no matter what you did to enter that prison, you will just become like the mouthpiece of the people. People that were not initially on your side will start being on your side. Very Dark Man has lost his momentum, like the initial momentum he was having. I am very, very sure that he is regretting ever making this case to get to court or making it a police thing, because this thing did not even play out the way it's supposed to play out. Has it been that they let the court to handle everything? Now, right now, even the judge that was presiding over the matter has said her no deal. She said she's not doing again because of because of an earlier comment that Very Dark Man made. That is one thing with Very Dark Man. His mouth, he doesn't know how to talk. I mean, I feel like all his activism should just end on social media. Everything court, police, he should just leave it, because right now I feel like Blord won, hands down. This comment that he made about it is no longer about Blord, it is now about sowore and him proving it is a lie. He knows that people are now on the side of Blord and there is nothing he can do the man again. Like, he cannot touch him again. He has done his limit. He cannot do anything concerning this matter again. This his show of like trying to show off, should I call it sportsmanship, trying to shake him in the court, like, that was rubbish. I like the attitude that Blord gave him on that court day. And listen to what sowore said. Everything that sowore said that he was going to do, he has done it. Remember, why sowore even entered this case in the first place was because Very Dark Man tried to use police and intimidate Blord. That was the problem I had. Like, now your fellow man, you don't even need to. Remember, this is the same person that said that no matter the case that he have with you, whether he is the one that come for you, how does he used to say it again? If he come for you, you are the victim. If you come for him, now who is now the victim? Why are you now calling police? Why are you now calling police to come and fight for you? Like, all those shenanigans he played out, I feel like it didn't even work out. It didn't actually work out the way he expected it to be, because right now people are celebrating Blord on social media. His comment section has tripled. Like, people are praising him. He's like, he has become like the king of the Igbo, even though they say that Ibana Henweze. But that's how popular he has made him. And that man is a businessman. So whether you put him in jail, his business still sell. In fact, he has made him very much more popular than before. Silence. That silence that Blord used and followed him, immediately that thing entered police case. That is what weakened him. Because if you want to win Very Dark Man, this is what I noticed. Just stop responding to him. Social media, this, just allow him to be the one to be making posts, dragging. Just stop responding to him. You have weakened him. His power is, I tell you one, you tell me two, you just making solid videos. That's where his power lies. Stop responding to him, to his cajoling videos and whatnot, and you have weakened him. And that was exactly what happened in this case. Now he has made people to see the other side of him. He has been trying to hide, even though people with spirit of discernment like me have always known that this is how this man is, because I started monitoring like his pattern of judging cases right from day one. Don't get me wrong, there are so many good things that Very Dark Man has done in the past or even in future that we still do, but you will agree with me that his pattern of handling cases has somewhat been biased. He always liked to be like the messiah, the king. I'm the philanthropist, I'm the only one doing good in Nigeria, every other person crash. What started with this case is when Blord started, he's doing his business jeje, when he started this Chinese iPhone 17. All of a sudden, Very Dark Man started making videos. And this Igbo man, he's going to crash his market. He's selling it so price. I'm going to sell it so price. In fact, I will bring more goods to crash the market. Guy, you are not a business person. You are a social media activist or whatever you call yourself. Focus on that. Even if you want to sell the same goods that someone else is selling, you have people that are going to buy at any rate. Market your own. You don't have to push someone down. But I noticed one thing with Very Dark Man is that he always liked to be the topic. I noticed it with this Harrison. I don't know how to pronounce it. Harrison, this guy, Asaba guy, that is always trying to track kidnappers. You know Harrison, when he had issue, remember before Harrison had that issue with where they said that he's eating money that is meant for kidnappers, you know, ransom money. That guy has been rescuing people that were kidnapped, meditating with families and kidnappers, you know, that sort of a thing. Very Dark Man never recognized him, even though he used to recognize all the good things that Very Dark Man did. Very Dark Man never mentioned that guy or recognized him for once until he entered into that trouble. That is when Very Dark Man now came out on his ring light and started saying, I told you people, that's how they will come. You would think they want to do this, and you think everybody will be like, guy, calm down. Same thing with King Mishi. That is how that guy is. Like, he just wants to be the one that is always the topic. He just wants to be the one that is being recognized as the messiah of the youth, the one that is doing the only good thing in Nigeria. And that's one problem we had with Sowore, because Sowore said, my only take in this case is to make sure that this case is conducted fairly. I'm not for Blord. I'm not for Very Dark Man. I just want to make sure that no one is using. That is one thing that Sowore do not like. Sowore, like, he dislike police. He did not want anybody to use police to intimidate the other person. Now Very Dark Man is saying, it is now about my pride. That is, if Nigerians are wise, they would have picked on this comment. Why should it be about your pride? So it is no longer about justice. It is no longer about fairness. Why should it be? It has always been about his pride. It has always been about his ego. What are you taking someone to court if not to get justice? Why should it be about your pride? Why? Someone that said he is after for the interest of the Nigerians. Someone that said he's helping people. Why are you wasting time? Time that you used to go and look for one school to open borehole for. Why are you using it to chase court matter that is just for your ego, for your pride? That is why I said that he won the battle, but he lost the war. Pick your battles next time, Very Dark Man, because if you see this one, you just give all the glory to Blord. Man, is like his business is now even increasing. This is the first case that I've heard apart from Nnamdi Kanu, where judge is recreating himself, saying that she is no longer going to handle. Okay, who other judge in his or her right senses is going to take up the case, even if they decide to pursue it further? And now it will be very, very shameful on his part to say that he's dropping the case, because I want to see this one to an end. Very Dark Man, before you will see him pursue a case to an end. If you touch this one, you keep it, jump to another trending topic. No, you will see this one to an end. Even if it's about your pride though, or about justice, make sure you see it to an end. God, I don't understand this guy. Guys, if you're able to watch this video up to this moment, thank you so much. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, do well to subscribe to my channel, okay? I will see you in my next video. Bye.